Hey there folks, Quentin here, Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here part 1 of 6, The Man of Steel. This was a mini-series from the 80s that retold the origins of Superman. And this book sort of reiterates what we've seen in the Superman movie with Christopher Reeves. It sort of set this more in stone and got rid of all the convoluted parts of Superman at the time. This does have slight differences. Clark is sort of a football star in his high school, not some water boy like in the movie. And Pa Kent didn't die of a heart attack. He actually lives and is a big part of Clark's life. And he does show Clark his true origins. He tells him that he was found in this space pod looking thing, and Clark leaves Kansas for Metropolis to sort of find himself. And once he's there, he reveals himself to the world because of this experimental aircraft crashes midair and starts to fall, and Clark, as you can see here in his sort of civilian clothes, rescues the ship. And it just so happens that Lois Lane is in the aircraft, and that sort of starts their relationship together. That's very reminiscent of the scene from Superman Returns. And like I said, a lot of these things do show up. The stuff that shows up in this book does show up in other media, like the movies and television shows. You know, Clark realizes that he can't just go around willy-nilly being Superman. So Ma Kent makes him a suit. And he sort of just starts to, disguise himself, realizes that he needs to live two separate lives, and in the end, he becomes Superman. Now, like I said, this does pop up story-wise in like television, movies, but seeing it through the lens of John Byrne, which is the great art from John Byrne and Dick Giorno, it's really great to see that take place in comic form. I give this book a 9 out of 10. No surprise. Like I said, John Byrne is becoming one of my favorite artists. He may not necessarily be my favorite Superman artist, but this is a great, well-drawn, well-written book. And that's my review. 9 out of 10. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel for more comic book reviews. Check out my artwork on my Instagram and on my X account. That's Masked Ramen. I am Masked Ramen everywhere. And until then, God bless.